Shalom. Giving all praise to Yahweh, Hashem, El Shai, Hashem, Rukakadah, Shalom to the 144,000 rest of the elect out there. Shalom to you all. Anyway, I'm going to entitle this video, These Guys Are the Biggest Hypocrites in All Israel. This is put up by GMS South Carolina 08. Title is Rebuke on Deacon Asaph for rebuking GMS for rebuking the false prophet. Sakari, IUIC, hypocrisy. So you watched the first 8 minutes of it, and he's mentioning how other camps ain't treated what this guy did. First of all, if this guy was popping your wife, you wouldn't be saying, "Oh, forgive the brother. He didn't know what he was doing." If the man was committing adultery with your wife, you'd be looking to kill his ass. So that's bullshit. And another thing, you guys, you said in this video, you shouldn't be getting in this man's business. Why do you guys get in men's business that come into IUIC that have wives, and you say, "Well, do you have a wife, brother?" "Yes, I have a wife." "Why don't she come over?" "Because she's a Baptist." Well, you know, if she ain't a Baptist, if she's not an Israelite, if she don't acknowledge that she's an Israelite, you got to cut her off. Here they got 3, 4, 5 kids. They got a beautiful marriage. And you tell them, give her a time limit to come into the truth, which if she wants to keep the marriage going, she might lie and say, "Yeah, I'm an Israelite," but be lying to the husband to keep that thing going. Then she got to come around. This is a cult, man. This is a religious cult. Now he's saying that he kept mentioning GMS, how we put. First of all, I didn't know Bishop Nate's number to put out or his address, but y'all put out shit about me and other people. So it's gonna come. Hey, what goes around comes around, man. Payback is a bitch. Yahweh Hashem Yahweh Shai is gonna destroy the IUIC. Now this man, I don't have the videos, but I can find it somewhere. Him and others said that the leadership of GMS have sex with little 6-year-old and 9-year-old girls, which is a blatant lie. Your Lord, Nate, went down to Jamaica, one of the islands, and he mentioned my government name and said this guy be raping little girls, which is a blatant lie. All right? Another thing, Nate said it a couple of times. If you go back maybe 3 months, because we listened to his lives, and he said that the leadership, I don't know if he said GMS, but he was talking about GMS. Sometimes he says it and sometimes he does it in a roundabout way. You know, if we say something about IUIC, we're going to mention IUIC. And he said, these guys that call themselves apostles, I don't know word for word what he said. He said that we wife swap. That's what Bishop Nate said, or Nate said. He said that the leaders of this group, they get with wives and they swap wives. Which is wicked as hell, man. He said that we swap our wives. So it's a blatant lie. But yet they tell you to keep the law and where your fringes at. They look at the fringes and lie about you, man. And I'm almost positive. He said, these guys in GMS have sex with 9-year-old and 6-year-old girls. You said that. Where's the proof on that? Like I said, if this man you had the adultery going on a couple of months ago, 6 months ago, with a brother, and then you got Nate talking about it and airing out this guy's adulterous affair with a woman that's married to another brother, and the girl's the girl is pregnant, and then you make a statement, you're reading about it. Don't you know the guy that's the victim of that thing, he's embarrassed as hell? The brother that got the wife that's getting the other woman, she's fucking embarrassed because she's going back and forth with the guy, and here you are airing out their dirty laundry, and then your master says, "Oh, I like that freaky shit." And then you guys started laughing. You guys are the biggest fucking hypocrites. You're the biggest camp out there, but you're the biggest hypocrites out there. And all them other camps would agree with me. ISUPK will agree with me. I don't know, HOI would agree with me. all those camps would agree with me that you bunch of hypocrites, man. All you got to do, now I'm going to have to start time stamping shit so in case they say, oh, we never said that, we got it on video. But that's what these guys do. These demons, what they do is they'll record, they'll have a secret recording, which is, what do you call that? Eavesdropping or whatever, which is against the law. You can't use that in court unless you get a court order. So these guys, like the Levite brother, he said a while back, he said, make sure you record everything. You never know. It may come back to bite you. So guys were saying stuff, and the guy would say, no, I never said that. Well, I got a recording of you saying that. So other guys got into it. That's why Captain Uriah cursed you dudes out, man. He like a lawyer. He just laid out all the facts and blew y'all out the water. And he left because he saw the wickedness that, I think that was during the time of Judah Mack, and I forget the other brother's name. And I saw the video. Y'all were tearing into these guys. So this is supreme hypocrisy, man. This is supreme hypocrisy. And wickedness. You tell men, where's your wife? Where's your woman? You got a woman? Then they'll say, if you ain't got a woman, why don't you have a woman, brother? Are you going to tell Paul that? Paul didn't have a woman. The scriptures didn't say you have to have a woman in this truth. Paul didn't have a woman. And Paul didn't desire a woman. He said, I'd rather that ye be like me. That's what he said. So they might talk shit. I can imagine that. You ain't got a woman and all that. You try to hook up a brother with a woman in one of your things, whatever, gatherings. And if he ain't like the woman, they'll talk shit behind his back. And anytime somebody falls off, you air these people out. You did that to Gina Blue. That's why she air your asses out. She bring out everything, man. Here you taking the side of a guy that claims to be the chief high priest, meaning he's the top high priest on the planet Earth. Here you got a wife. He's telling his wife to get with a white man that dominates her, treats her like shit, then come back to me and put a strap on and treat me like you dominate over me. There's something wrong with that, man. And this thing got aired out for a reason, you know? So, like I said, IUIC is the biggest camp, but it's the biggest bunch of hypocrites I ever did see. Anyway, with that, shalom.